Okay, for those who are not familiar with me, this is Roots with Roots Deep Oracle. I read intuitively. I read as spirit leads. Scorpio, you're up. I'm trying to do things a little bit differently, but not much because, yeah, spirit hits, and when I get into the energies, I'm a Scorpio myself, and I know what's going on with me. And right now in the collective, Scorpio, I got 1111 for you, by the way, um, which equals 4. But again, I just feel that you are definitely trying to get balance. I feel like there's been an imbalance within you because there's been some unfair treatment, I think, between you and an equal connection. Because I got that you are waking up to manipulation and control. Okay, I'm not sure what that's about, but you're waking up to this. And again, I got balance. I felt balance. I think you're waking up to manipulation and control with something that you are not in balance with. You are trying to get balance with your equal, i.e., your yin, your yang. Okay, um, I actually feel like you're taking action to cutting anything out that is keeping you in balance within your life right now. I feel like that you need stability and security right now, and yeah, I do. I feel that. I mean, you're tired of things being wonky. I mean, I'm a Scorpio. I like wonky. I don't like perfect art. I don't like perfect nothing. I like wonky looking trees. I like things that are wonky. And a lot of Scorpios are like that. We like wonky. I can't explain it. But I do feel like that you definitely are building, you're beginning to build yourself on a firm foundation that is secure, that's, again, something that's stable for you. I know that we like stability. I feel like there is definitely something that's making you very happy. And this could possibly even be something that has to do with a rebirth. Um, I did feel a lot of like choices that you have to make, that you're getting some communication about this. Because communication, you're going to receive some communication. You're definitely getting a message. Somebody's definitely watching you. Um, there's somebody stuck. Again, I feel like this is it could be you, because you're looking for that stability, that security. You want peace, you want a soothing nature. You want nature around you. You want to be soothed. Yeah. Show me, spirit. You've had a lot of unforeseen obstacles in your life, especially lately. Things have been like, when you think things are balanced out, there's an obstacle you have to overcome to get that balance back again. And I feel like that you freed yourself from something. You let something go. And you are looking toward a passionate new beginning. Again, with something that is stable, something that's structured, something that has security within it. I feel like that anything from your past, you're kind of like burying it. You're letting go of the past. Um, Sometimes this is hard for a Scorpio to do, but we do it. And when we do it, that's our Phoenix mode. That's our tower. Blow it up and build another. You know? Um, you're anchored. I feel like you're anchored in yourself, your self growth, your personal growth. I feel like you've been speaking to spirit a lot, listening to spirit. You understand that things do come and go, and you're surrendering yourself to the universe. You're letting go. You let go, you released. I surrender. I surrender all. Because you're shedding right now. You're letting go to make room for greatness, the greatness that is within you, Scorpio. You're going through a transformation. And you are blooming. I see a strong bloom. I mean, it's looking like that you're committed to yourself because you know you deserve the highest love of all. And the highest love of all, of course, comes from yourself first, right? Because you're determined to be stable, to be grounded, to be founded within yourself. Because you've been listening to Spirit, letting Spirit guide and lead you. You definitely been using your discernment. Right now, Scorpio, you're not letting your emotions lead you. This is wonderful because you're not using your emotions. You're using your discernment. Because you definitely know who you are. You completed a cycle. Now it's time for your greatness. Because you're going to be rewarded for this. Somebody is spying and watching you. And I feel like what you released was exactly the thing that had you underneath control and manipulation. And I know this feeling, believe me, I know this feeling. Even to this day, I still get the control and manipulation. They think, but they realize they can't. Because you have set yourself free from this person that it wasn't an equal, it was a soul tie. The one that was controlling you, manipulating you, that you released. But you have set yourself free. You've had collusions within yourself too, with beliefs, maybe with styles, maybe with attitudes, energies, but you've been receiving signs. Well, like 11:11. You definitely have released an ex, okay? You've completely released an ex. You completely let that go. You completely sourced that out of you, okay? I just want to say, I want to see these energies, you know? Yeah, I wasn't even supposed to be on till later. Actually, I had an appointment for my tat that it's an original. It's mine, but my nephew definitely is going to do my tat this morning. My little got sick and I had to stay home from school, so I don't know how much of that. I'm frustrated, okay? I'm really frustrated. Okay, let's see the energy. I see definitely Scorpio. I see somebody that is from the ground up. Again, you're building your own business, entrepreneurial type business. I feel like that you're determined to have your foundation, as I said, because you feel in the past there was a lot of unfair treatment. You were being controlled and manipulated right here. Illusions were being cast over you. Okay, let me see. Yeah. Because you're listening to Spirit only. You've blocked off the world right now because you don't see no doors. You only see success. Let me see overall. Oh, okay. This is why they gave me this many cards. Yeah. You've got someone out here that you're manifesting with to fruition. So we're going to see what's going on here with you, Scorpio. On the bottom of the deck, you've been going through a bit of a shite storm. I feel like your equal yin yang has definitely been keeping you shielded and guarded through this. I'm going to get the witch's moon out here for the energies, for the underlying. that are pushing these to the surface. Okay, I want to see, this is your 3D realm. This is your, more or less like, you know, your pinnacles, your, you know, what's going on in your 3D realm, your physical world. You're focused your energy on one thing. Yes, you are. Look at that. You focused on one thing. You're focused on building your own entrepreneurial type business, multiple streams of income coming into you for sure. Because you know darn right well how to call that in, right? Yeah, absolutely. You're a creator source essence, Scorpio, and therefore you do create. You create out of anything that's sent to you, even other people's bullshit. Yeah, okay. You, the beauty you see in someone else is a reflection of you. Don't trust the illusions that are being cast over you, because you are beautiful. And what you see in someone else is what is reflected in you as well. Okay. That's your heart. That's the core of your heart right there. This is your passion. You're blocked off from the world, honestly. At least this Scorpio is, that I'm reading for. You're definitely blocked off from the world. You're receiving communication from your higher self, okay? You need to bring light into somebody's dark sky. That could be the communication you're receiving. You're on another mission there, Scorpio. Let me see this over here, because this sometimes is what can get in the way. That turned over. I'm going to take it. We'll leave them there. Yeah. Sometimes this can be actually what stands in our way, in our head, getting in our head. And I don't think Scorpios ever see a door. We just barrel on, and there's no door. There's no doors. There's no veil. I promise you. And Scorpio, you know that. In fact, oh, whoa, okay, yeah. You may have opened the door, but I feel like you just went through a door that you knew didn't exist, okay? But this goes, oh, that's just awesome. Okay, you basically opened the door to a higher dimension, and that's what I said. You have opened a door to your higher self. But overall, is what I see is that you're manifesting to fruition with somebody. There's a fresh start, a new beginning, Scorpio. Let me see your person, the energy that is definitely wanting to move towards you. This is somebody that needs to keep moving forward. They got this. They got this, okay? That's what I hear. Divine Feminine, step into your power. So Divine Feminine, Scorpio, step into your power. And I see you've done this. Because I feel like feminine or masculine, either one here, you've done this. Sometimes we have to give the divine feminine a little boot because, you know, especially when they're flowing more in the Queen of Cups than the King of Cups. Yeah, I mean, they really love deeply, unconditionally, okay? And that's the way they do things. I'm going to go ahead and get you the heaven and earth out here. Let's throw some tarot down on this now, and let's see what's up. Okay, let me see the physical. Knight of Cups come out. I may be reading a young Scorpio, but this is telling me that you definitely have transformed. You are wanting to move forward to offer somebody your abundant love, your beautiful love, Scorpio. Okay, let me see the core of your soul. This is your heart. You definitely, whatever you see in somebody that's so beautiful to you, it's actually a reflection of yourself. And that's how we see people in general. It makes you very happy. This is somebody that you feel like you could definitely be happy with. Spend your life with, being happy. Okay. I do want to see your passion. I feel like that you're receiving messages from spirit, your higher self, to bring light into somebody's dark sky. And right here we have the star. You are a healer, Scorpio. I feel like there's somebody that you're meant to heal. You open a door to a higher dimension for yourself. You know this. Everybody says, you have to, yeah, you have to heal on your own, but sometimes you have to be showed and help. Some people doesn't have the faith to be able to heal on their own. So what do? No, you heal them. Just saying, you heal them. Yeah, because you loved yourself first. What I said in the beginning. You're going to be manifesting to fruition with someone. This is someone that you want a fresh start with, a new beginning with. This is someone that you definitely know. This is somebody that could be a distance from you. You're waiting for this person to come towards you. You can't heal someone unless they want healing, right? And you're going to manifest to fruition. We have to want the healing. We have to want, even for someone to learn how to heal themselves, to go in. I mean, it should be a natural, innate thing within you to be able to heal yourself. But for some people, it's not, because they don't stand in the faith of knowing their own true essence within them, or even their bodies. They may not listen to their bodies. And I don't feel like this is a bodily healing. I feel like this is an emotional healing. Yeah. You're moving forward. You've transformed. You definitely have loved yourself again. Um, I feel like that you you want stability. You want that structure. You want that security within your life. Let me see. Yeah. You want an abundance of love, but you also want wealth with that abundance of love. And it isn't for yourself. Because I know Scorpio. You give good part of what you make to others. I know this. You take care of yourself and your family and whatever you need. But anything left over that you have, you're more than willing to share with others that are in need. Sometimes, it's a philanthropy feeling. We go out and look for things to people to invest in. And I mean, any seed that you sow brings back an investment, by the way. You don't have to expect it. You shouldn't expect it. But that's reciprocity, the theory of reciprocity. Yeah. In that heart lies unconditional love. Your emotions are stable, steady. You know what you're doing. And what did I say? You bought the tower down on something. You most definitely bought the tower down on something. You ended something. You created a new beginning for yourself. To me, even this is like Phoenix flaming up. It's like, nope, this is what I want in my heart. And what I don't want, I'm getting rid of. I am calling the tower. You see the new opportunities around you. You're listening to spirit messages guide you and lead you. Somebody definitely needs some healing. They need you to bring some lightness into their dark skies. They need some physical, possibly, and mental healing. This is somebody that definitely has been bound by something, obsessed. They've been obsessed with something. They could have been addicted to something. They could have been, overindulging. It could be anything. It can be food, sex, drugs, alcohol, but they were bound to this. This was something they couldn't shake. This is why they need your healing. Because you've loved yourself. And you're naturally a happy person. Most Scorpios are. Yeah, we go through our dark phases. We go through our, I still, when I'm looking at clothes, I have to stay away from the black clothes, the dark clothes. I kind of got a little goth in me, a lot of goth in me. I wear colors once in a while to please, to please myself, to make myself feel happier and cheerier. But honestly, yeah, I'm pretty dark. Okay. Most definitely, you're not letting this happiness go anywhere, but you are willing to share it. You're holding on to your happiness. You're not letting nobody take your happiness away from you. And that's exactly what I heard. You're not letting anybody take your happiness away from you. Okay, let me see. Because it looks to me like you are definitely, you're waiting on this manifestation. There's two of you manifesting to fruition. And I think you're watching and waiting because, yeah, you feel this person coming towards you for this fresh start and this new beginning. I feel like, again, this is the yin to your yang. We got 1111. It's the yin to your yang, but you have definitely released someone that was manipulating you, controlling you, trying to cause confusion, set illusions up on your path, to put stumbling blocks in your way so that you couldn't move forward in any way, shape, or form. You had to rely upon them, or that's what I heard. You have to rely upon them. Now, we change that, don't we? It's like, no, we don't have to rely upon you. If we're asking you something and, you like, for example, do you need to go somewhere if your car's broke down, something like that. We'll find a way. We really will. But don't try to control and manipulate us with our need. Because our needs are very few, actually. Just to be loved. Easiest thing in the world, but, everybody else makes it hard. I feel like that you definitely are an overcomer. Somebody that is standing in their strength and their courage because you know this is coming in for you. This is somebody that definitely is very confident as well. Leo, we have Leo out here. We have Capricorn out here. Of course, we have Scorpio out here a couple of times. And we have, I give that to all of the kings in the deck. The Emperor's out here. We have Scorpio. Yeah, we have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo. No, we're not taking that. But when I turn that over, and I don't usually pick it up, right there, what did I say? You were not using your emotions to make any decisions or choices. You used the discernment. You used the truth within you. Let me see the strength. Yeah. Because, again, strength on strength. You're an overcomer. You know how to fight the battle, and even if you get wounded in it, you still know how to keep going until you get to heal yourself. Because you most definitely are freeing yourself. You do want a new beginning. You're wanting to, you're wanting a fresh start with somebody. You're taking a leap. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Queen of Cups. Yeah, what did I say? Right now, you are definitely flowing in your true emotional depths. But again, I feel like you're being celibate. You doing a lot of things in your life. You're building, you're creating, you're building stability, security for yourself. Because if no one can do it for you, you said, I'll do it myself. If no one's willing to help, I can do it myself. I just got the, mama hen with the 3 chicks and who will help me make the bread, and no one does, and she has to do it all of herself. That's kind of what I get the feeling. And I've often said that quite a bit coming up as I was younger as well, too. I kind of felt like I was always doing the work. I want to see your person. But if you have to do the work on your own, specifically, I actually, this is the energy around you. Your person is moving towards you. They may be multitasking. Let me see. 2 of Pentacles. What do we got with the 2 of Pentacles? Spirits. It's frustrating. Frustrating. I went to bed last night early. I was like, I got to get up. Because it's about an hour away from here where my nephew lives, his parlor. This person most definitely is multitasking. They're cutting things out of their life because they would like to have a powerful new beginning with you as well. Let me see this. For Scorpio, show me. Yeah, this person recognizes you as their equal. We have Temperance out here. We have Sagittarius now. I give the Fool to all the zodiac signs, but specifically, I kind of like to give that to Scorpio too, because it's about new beginnings. Some people do give it to Sagittarius as well. But I definitely see that this person the person's energy that's around you definitely understands that this is most definitely an equal yin-yang connection. And I feel like that they're staying optimistic about things because they feel like they can harmonize this out with you. Yeah, and they've got it because maybe they're doing the same as you. Maybe they're using their discernment. They already know through their discernment. You're the one that they want to reconcile with. Okay. Yeah. Because they're guarded right now, but they most definitely see the opportunities, the new opportunities that surround the renewal, the, getting back together in this connection. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get the apocalypse out here for you to finish off. Let me see. You definitely would like to have it all. I mean, who wouldn't, That's what everybody wants. The quite essential everything. I mean, this is happy family, plenty of wealth. It don't even have to be family as far as like kids and all that stuff. Oh, you could go traveling. You could do, a lot of things. But it's definitely wealth, okay? The 10 of Pentacles is about wealth. It don't have to be about children, anything. I mean, my gosh, it's wealth. Okay, let me see. Okay, Scorpio. You ended a cycle Possibly with a Sagittarius. This could have been the over here. But they're not having it. It looks to me like somebody is definitely determined. And I could also say, hey, you ended a cycle where you had already built something. You ended a cycle with the person that was causing you confusion and delusions. Somebody that was stern, that you already had the Ten of Pentacles with. Yeah, you ended this cycle. And you went forth in your confidence, absolutely. And you stood firm in your confidence when you ended this cycle, but now you're moving forward because you have a lot of passion and desire within you. That's why you're creating multiple streams of income for yourself as well, too. And you're going to be successful at it. Because you bought the tower down. You bought down the tower for sure. Because you know what you want. You just want to be happy. You want unconditional love. You want to be steady within your emotions, within your life. And you have been receiving messages from Spirit to move forward, to take inspired action, to go for what you want. You're divinely led to go for what you want. Yeah, because you do know how to multitask. You know how to bring in several streams of income. You definitely have a very soothing nature about you. People find you soothing and peaceful. Yeah. Scorpio, again, I feel like that you've been blocked and guarded because there's been, again, there's somebody that needs you to heal them. We have the star right there. This is somebody that you do see new opportunities with, but you're very guarded because you got yourself out of a toxic situation. Again, we've seen where somebody's definitely trying to, throw illusions over you. Somebody that, yeah, was manipulative and controlling with you, thought they could control you. This was somebody you felt very bound to, but it was very toxic for you. And you're freeing yourself from this, Scorpio, to begin again. And you want your passion back. You want your passion back. That's what I heard. I want my passion back. You're getting your passion back because you walked away from the devil. That was very causing you confusion. Fecking with your head. Yeah. And you're setting your intentions and you're aiming your intentions because you're not releasing your happiness, how you truly feel. You know that you have opened a door to another dimension, to your ascension as well, through loving yourself. And the fact that you are happy, you're a natural happy person. And you're holding on to this, your power. This is your power. You're holding on to your power. You're not releasing your power whatsoever. You're not releasing your happiness and who you are. The love of thyself and what you know is right. You're setting your intentions towards someone in your past. This is someone you flow well with. This is somebody that you just, it's the yin to your yang. You naturally know how to flow with this person. Okay, let me see more for Scorpio. This is someone that matches your frequencies. This is definitely somebody that I feel that has been working hard on themselves. And they've been very patient with themselves. We have Virgo out here. We have Taurus. We have Leo. We have Sagittarius. And it don't have to be any of those, you know. It's energies, folks, and we flow in all these energies. I'm an elemental. Most Scorpios are elementals. Oh, I'm sorry. This goes over here. You've been keeping this very hid, very quiet, very down low. Because you know this is your destiny. And you know this is more of an intelligent love. You feel that you've had growth even in separation with this person. But you do want to restart something again with intelligent love. Just the right amount of everything. I want to see your person. Your person is using their discernment quite well. I feel like they want a reconciliation with you, Scorpio, but they want a reconciliation with the Queen of Cups. They want you to love them. They want you to nurture them. They feel like you have definitely been celibate, but they feel like that you're very peaceful and healing. And that's what they're wanting, okay? Let's see the Queen of Cups. Prince of Wands. They know they have to act quickly, swiftly. They understand. They need to react to or act towards you swiftly. Okay. And that was Justice. Means most definitely they're wanting to get things balanced out with you. They may be making a decision. Let me see the decision. Yeah, to get things balanced out between the both of you. Yeah. Because they're definitely wanting a rebirth. They want to start over again. They want a brand new world with you with unlimited potential and possibilities. Because they feel like they can most definitely reap with you, build with you, grow with you. Because they're not letting you go. They love you. They see you growing and ascending, and they're not letting you go. The sun and the moon is there. This is a spiritual connection. Okay. Let's go ahead and, yeah, let's confirm, clarify. But yeah, I feel like the both of you want a resurrection. Okay. I'm going to use these. These are the, oh, help me. Fantastical creatures. I like to confirm, clarify with these, especially when love comes into play. Again, all tarot decks read a little different. Some I read that way, some I don't. Knight of Pentacles. We definitely have somebody that Scorpio, you've been listening to Spirit and letting Spirit lead and guide you. As I said. Okay, confirm, clarify over here, please. Yeah. Again, because you know that you're moving forward. You're inspired to move forward, to create what you need to create, because you feel like eventually you will definitely be creating with somebody else, as I said, manifesting to fruition. This is you and this person being able to attract, the law of attraction, to bring money into you, to bring your finances, not to worry about a thing. Like I said, you flow good together. You know how to flow with this person. You know the universe is going to supply your needs. You know how to attract what you need without, going out, getting a job that pays, a 9-to-5 job that pays You know, I'm just saying $1 an hour for you to chase $2. It makes no sense. Yeah. This is telling me it's time for you and the equal to make up, your yin or your yang to make up. You are in separation. It's time for you to come together and make up because you're deeply involved with this person. And yeah, I feel like overall you have definitely, you know who you are. You've emptied yourself out. You've walked away from all the old paradigms and programmings. You've walked away from definitely, to me, a karmic situation that's been a toxic. Not so much even karmic as toxic, just a toxic situation. And you walked away from that and you became your authentic being. You were able to emote your true way and act in your true form. Let me see your person. This is the truth. This is a unicorn moon. This is the truth. On the bottom of the deck, I feel like that both of you have actually pulled yourself up out of some toxicity, and you see all the new opportunities that are now around you because there's been a transformation. Okay, let's go ahead and get the, I'm going to get the fairy tale Lenormand just to do a quick cleanup. Thank you. That'll go on that. Your person, they feel like they're the key or they have the key to your heart. Okay, Scorpio, please. I guess Spirit wanted to get that out of there. And my little snort. Oh, yeah, you definitely fought your valley or your giants in the valley, and you're going up to the top. You're ascending higher into that higher self. Let me see. And you are getting wish fulfillment, and your heart knows it. That's that King Solomon's ring, the Jin ring. Everybody, it didn't take a ring, by the way. He had dominion up on, below, within, without. You know, we all do. Yeah, because there's been a transformation, I feel like, between the both you and your person. Because it's time for you to make up. It's time for you to come back together. Yeah. Again, I felt that you had decisions to make. And you do have decisions to make. But you're going with what you're deeply involved with. And you feel deeply involved with this person. Okay. Let me see over here for Scorpio, please. And that's what I seen. It's wrote down on my tablet, but I seen a commitment. There's going to be a commitment. There's a difference between the both of you. I don't tell the story of this card because I don't like it, but there's a difference. And this is the marriage card in the Lenormand deck. This one, the fairy tale. Because you are getting wish fulfillment. This feels like a fairy tale romance to you. And it also brought in a transformation for you, which caused a lot of good fortune to come unto you. But it deepened your love as well. It opened that heart chakra up even farther. On the bottom of the deck, you most definitely laid your burdens down. You buried them. You said, nope, I'm done with the past. This is what was in the past. This is my future. I'm headed toward my future. I'm headed toward my future to create. I'm not paying attention to any illusions, obstacles set in my path. I'm listening to spirit and I'm going forward. I don't see any doors. All I see is wide open spaces for me to create what I want to create. And I will be manifesting to fruition with my equal. And my equal, i.e. energy, wants to come toward me, knows they're the key. Abso-freaking-lutely. This is the truth. And yeah, I'm free. I am free. Hallelujah, I'm free. Let's put a little emphasis on there. Okay, I didn't get any questions for you, so I'm not going to do that. I am, however, going to go ahead and get the yin and the yang out because I did see them. Again, yeah. there is going to be commitment. You deserve love. King of Pentacles also is what I've seen in my head. And again, it's you're saying stability, security. I need this. I need this soothing nature around me. I'm listening to spirit, absolutely. As I said, but you did release an ex. You released an ex. And I feel like this, you may have been married to this person, Scorpio. Okay, let me see. Give me some, yeah. Assistance. Spirit guides help you out with this, and that's what I said. You got it. Assistance from spirit. Assistance from spirit. Your higher self is showing you what to do, where to go, in order to create business opportunities for yourself, and definitely to grow yourself, not just outwardly, financially, but also inwardly. Yeah. This person that was controlling and manipulating you had a lot of ego, shite to deal with, vanity, pride, you know. You've been a bit guarded, Scorpio. You've been guarding your vulnerability. Well, Scorpios are very vulnerable. We love deeply. Once you get into us, it's hard to get out of us. We're not vulnerable with everybody, okay? We only show our vulnerable sides to those that can, yeah, they could destroy us, but they're ones that we have faith and trust in, okay? This is until debt tear us apart. Scorpios don't believe in debt. And we do believe in contracts, but we know that they can be broken. We're definitely working on our career commitments right now at this point in time. I feel that. But there's nothing that can take your happiness away from you. And that's just, nobody can take your self-love from you. You're committed to yourself and your career right now. But there is going to be a commitment, like I said. Because you've been going down memory lane having nostalgia. That's what the Mercury retrograde and the Venus retrograde and all that stuff does, huh? Right? Okay, your person is, they're definitely feeling like they're getting their wishes fulfilled. Scorpio. I'm telling you, Spirit said this is between the both of you. Control tactics. Were both of you being controlled and manipulated? Regret and repression. I feel like the both of you regretted this control. You let somebody control the both of you. I honestly feel the regret, the repression of what you feel about each other, the truth. Because both of you were being controlled, manipulated, thrown obstacles and illusions within your way so that you could not return to each other. And that's exactly what I'm getting. Whoa. That's, yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the romance angels out. I wish I could spend more time, but, yeah. I'm already, okay. Again, another dive. You know you deserve love, Scorpio. In case nobody told you, you deserve love. And you did this. You loved yourself first. Without a doubt, we've seen that. Let me see guarded and vulnerable. Okay. You're going to be getting to know each other all over again. Because as you grow and change, it's what happens. I think that both of you would like to be playful with each other. It landed there and I'm putting it there. Okay, let me see this over here. What's the contracts, career, commitments with the romance? Let me see the contracts, career, commitment with the romance. You feel like this could be the one, Scorpio. And you knew you had to free yourself. Let me see your person. They know you're in separation. They want to get this wish fulfillment. They want to get back to you. Okay, bottom of the deck. Learning how to forgive. Scorpio. Learning how to forgive. Remember, Scorpio. Oh. Scorpios are very forgiving at times, but sometimes we're not. And sometimes, especially if our loyalty, because we're really loyal. When you feck with our loyalty, you kind of feck with our heads and our heart both. But we do know how to forgive. We grow older and wiser, and we learn that forgiveness is for ourselves, but not only for ourselves. It's just nice to know that you've forgiven that person, you know? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and throw you down some charms because Scorpio, we're Scorpio. I love my Scorpio, you know that. We're going to get a bonus out here, and then I think I'm going to go to purposes for now. Again, hit me up. Yeah, thumbs up button if you resonate in any way, shape, or form. You feel inclined, please subscribe. I feel like that one, or you could have a cat, Scorpio, but you definitely have a lot. You've been deep. You dove deep. You definitely found all that unconditional love, and you found the good fortune. You found yourself. You found who you truly are. Yes, you have an equal connection, without a doubt. And this is a very wise Scorpio, and most are. You definitely do want to fix the situation between you and your person. I feel like that most definitely you are an angel, an earth angel, could be a star seed. But again, I feel like you and your person both have wisdom that you can share with each other. We have two owls out here. And I have an owl that mulberry tree across the way. And he or she sits and watches me all day long. It's really cool. My son's talking about that needs cut down. And I'm like, no, not my mulberry tree, just trim it. Okay. I had an apple tree that, didn't come back this year, so I got to cut it out. But there's tons of apple trees. When they're done, I'll be making some fresh apple butter. Yeah. Like my apple butter. Okay. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. Again, thank you so very much for sharing your beautiful, lovely energies with me. Surprising energies most of the time. But I resonate with this. I understand this quite well. I know what you're doing. And kind of doing the same thing myself, just, creating multiple streams of income, trying to be stable, secure. I know what that is. I know what that is. I haven't felt stability, security in years, and it's time for that for me, okay? So, I'll see you when I see you. Until then, please take care of yourself, be safe, and know that you're always loved. And, get you, definitely a, bonus read out here soon, Scorpio. See you when I see you.